Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. It is Thanksgiving here in the United States that we celebrate and everything. Turkey Day for us. I'm going to be making turkey dinner, and it's going to be all in one thing. But before I begin to tell you all, please don't forget to like my video, subscribe if you're new, and share my videos as much as you can. Also, don't forget to turn on the bell notification when I upload new videos. And I do have a merch site, Teespring. All the description will be down below. I started a new Patreon I'm working on, so if you want to donate like a month or whatever, you can help me out. I'm in the process of making one, so bear with me on that. But I did make a Patreon account, so once I get everything sorted, I'll be put it down in the description down below also. But until then, I'm not going to do it. But anyways, today is Thanksgiving. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a turkey for the very first time. I'm doing a squash casserole. I'm doing green bean casserole. I have a corn, just the back, can of corn. I'm just going to heat that up. Bag of potatoes. I can do it on my Instant Pot, when the process. Right now, I'm in the process of cutting the squash. As you can tell, I'm in the process. I got one yellow squash down, and I'm going to be rinsing in a minute. So I have my turkey thawed. I'm going to do that. Onions is going to be into the Instant Pot also. So now, so yeah, I'm in the process of doing that, and let's get on with it. Like I said, I started without me filming it because I said I was going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and finish what I started, and I'm going to... Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to get the camera down a little bit, so just bear with me. As you can tell, I'm going to be using just a little bit on the Instant Pot to steam up the squash casserole. So once I get that and everything, I'll put everything together. You'll see in a minute, and I'm gonna wash dishes along the way. Like I said, I'm doing squash casserole right now, and I'll probably do the green bean casserole. I don't know, we'll figure something out for next. But right now, I'm doing squash casserole right now. I'm moving things around, so bear with me, guys. I'm getting a drink as we go because I'm thirsty. And I've never done a squash casserole by myself. My mom always does it, but since she's not here, I do things myself now. So, alright, now, like I said, I'm not going to, I'll edit all these stuff out. So I do also have YouTube running for the live Macy's parade, Thanksgiving parade, on my TV right now. You can't hear it because I put it on mute because I don't know about copyright strikes. So I have it on, but it's on mute. So if I don't say much, it's because I'm chopping these things up. Oops. Okay. I'm just putting everything in here as I go along. I put 1 cup of water inside here. Spread it around, okay. Also, try not to cut your fingers in the process. Your fingers are, you need your fingers. So. Like I said, I'm sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to get everything cutted. Cutted, is that a word? And like I said, first time for everything. So we'll see how this turns out, and if it turns out the way I think it's going to turn out, hopefully next year, yes, next year, things will get better. I'll cook it for my family to share. So now it's gonna overflow. I guess it really doesn't matter. I made a mistake, y'all. I'm probably going to get all these squashed up, so let me do that first and I will turn that back on because I totally forgot to put this in the bottom of in here. So I'm gonna stop this and get it sorted and everything. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. I messed up on the thing. The onions needs to go on the bottom. I guess it really doesn't matter, but if I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing this right. So I need to put the onions on the bottom before I put the squash on top. And like I said, all these squash, I'm gonna try to what do you call it? So basically I need to put the onions on the bottom first. And then I'm going to put the squash on top of the onions. I will let it get, you know, I will, what do you call it? Now, see all the squash that I cut, I'm going to put it in here. This Instant Pot is small, but should have got me a bigger size. Maybe in the future I might get me a bigger size Instant Pot. But for now, I just have to deal with what I have. I was going to see about doing this twice. Like one round and then cook the onions with the extra set of thing. But I think I could probably, I still might have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this twice because it's gonna be a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this. I'm going to put it in a bowl and stuff like that. I do have another strainer I can use to drain, you know, strain everything. And then put the rest in another thing. So then I put on the lid. I put one cup in here. And I'm going to set this for give me 1 second, guys. Let me look and see. Cook for 3 minutes. I gotta cook this thing for 3 minutes. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to do it for 3 minutes, cook this. While it's cooking, okay, I'm going to let this cook. And I'm going to put it inside, not that kind of bowl, some kind of bowl for me to set aside. So I'm going to probably put, you know, drain it and everything. So I'm going to put it in here and wash this a little bit because I'm going to put the meat in here to, you know, I'm going to put this back in the fridge just in case. And we'll get that. So in the meantime, after this is good and cooked, I will get the other one. You'll see me on once this is, you know, heated up before I go with the next step. I shall return. Okay, y'all. I kind of goofed up, but this is like my first time anyways. What I should have done with the onions, I should have sauteed the onions instead of putting it with the thing. As you can tell, look at the onions. They're like almost red. But that's a big mess up for me on doing it. So I'm gonna, you know, spread it on the pan and stuff like that. And I'm gonna layer it. So I'm gonna get the ingredients out as I go along. So bear with me, guys. I have the cutting board ready for my turkey, so it's gonna be like that. So let me go ahead and get the toppings set and everything. So in the meantime, I am going to use a bowl, I think. Trying to figure out to mix everything up. I hate to use that bowl. You know what? Hang on one second, guys. I think I am going to use this bowl for me to mix things. One, I don't know where the top is for this, so yeah, this is probably what I'm going to be doing, mixing everything in here to pour all over. So yeah, I know it calls for cheese, it calls for mayonnaise. I got the cheese out, it calls for mayonnaise, but I use Duke, and I'm going to change my battery, so hang on one second, guys. Alright, y'all. Sorry, I had to change the battery because the other battery needs to be charged. So basically, let me get my ingredients out. I have all the ingredients on my phone. So let's see. I need 2 eggs. Got mayonnaise, cream of mushroom. Put that. Cheddar cheese. Parmesan cheese. Hang on one second. Parmesan cheese, as you can tell. Cheese. I need 2 eggs, so I got 2 eggs, and I'm going to put them somewhere that doesn't break right now. I need to get milk. I got the milk, as you can tell. I'm going to put this somewhere out of the way. Okay. So basically what it's saying, in the mixing bowl, add eggs, mayo, cream of mushroom soup, milk, cheddar cheese, 1 cup. And then of course mix well. So I'm going to use, like I said, I'm going to use this bowl container to add up all these things. So I'm going to go ahead and crack the eggs and stuff like that. So give me 1 second, guys. Doing this as I go. eggs in there. 2 eggs, 1/2 cup mayonnaise, 1 can cream of mushroom soup. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the soup out of the way. Eggs, mayo, cream of mushroom soup. Okay. And I got cream of mushroom soup, as you can tell. I was gonna put, use this cream of mushroom soup in my, what do you call it? My green bean casserole. But you don't have to necessarily use it and everything for that, so I'm just gonna use this. So not gonna get any. No, you're not. Stop. Seriously, stop. Alright, got cream of mushroom. Would you get out of the way? 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. So I got half a cup. So I got 1/2 cup right here of mayonnaise. So I gotta put the mayonnaise in here. Dishes, and when I get done, yay me. So I can do 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. Okay, got a 1/2 cup. Yeah, sorry, I'm just, Stop! Move! swear she's getting in my freaking way. Alright. Now, let's see. I've got eggs, mayo, cream and mushroom soup. Milk is 3/4 cup of milk. 3/4. So I make 3/4. And yes, I have to measure 3/4. Okay, that's close enough. Three-fourths cup of milk. Okay. And then 1 cup of cheese. Do I have, where's it? Oh, there it is. I need 1 cup of cheese. And like I said, you can use any kind of cheese you want. I happen to just get the mild cheddar. You can do Colby, I think you can do. Sharp cheddar you can use. So okay. I'm probably not going to put it on there because I'm going to use it anyways. So, give me another. And then I stir it all around. Mix well, it says. Get all the eggs beaten. Now that's that. Mix well, pour it all over the squash and spread it all over. Okay, so I gotta do that. And yes, I'm doing it one at a time. Since I got all the squash ready. Now, whoops. Now I pour it all over. Now I'm going to move some stuff around. I'm going to turn on the oven. Baked at 350. So turn the oven to 350. Okay, 350. Now add crumbled crackers all over, then add more cheese again, then pour the melted butter all over it. So let me get the crackers. My hands are clean, by the way. And I'm going to do dishes in between while I do one thing at a time. I'll be right back, y'all. I found an easier way. I should have done this in the beginning with. Get a like Ziploc bag, put all the thing and start mashing it like this. I should have done this in the beginning of it, but anyways, yeah, I should have done that. Next time when I do this, I'll know. There we go. And I preheated the oven just so I can go ahead and get this in the oven. Now, I'm going to add more cheese to this. Because who doesn't love cheese? Now, as for one half to 3/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, I'm just going to wing it. So, and the oven is ready to be put in. So I'm going to stop that. Okay. It's looking good so far. Now, okay, let me get the butter out since I have it already. I have the butter, so I'm gonna drizzle it all over. Now, see, this is my squash casserole as right now. I'm going to put it in the oven. As you can tell, the squash is underneath, the onions with it. I'm going to have to do something with the onions next time when I make this and everything. But put all the stuff on top of it. Put the breadcrumbs on top of that liquid stuff and everything with the eggs and all that stuff. Then I'm going to put cheese. You know, the regular cheese, the Parmesan cheese, and you put butter on top of it. And I got this recipe on YouTube actually. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven for, how long does it say? Hang on one second, I just turn it off. Pop it in the oven, come on, for 45 to 60 minutes. So, I'm going to do it for 45 minutes. So, as you can tell, here's my thing. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. 45 minutes. I'm going to put on the timer. 45 minutes. So I have it on timer. I'm going to put the cheese away. So got one down. Gotta wash dishes now while I'm waiting. So one thing is done. Squash casserole is done. I just have to make it, you know, have it in the oven. So the next one I'll be doing is my turkey. So once this is done, I'll get all the dishes cleaned and stuff like that as we do this. Along the way, I'm doing as I can. I'm probably gonna eat late because, you know, work. So anyways, be on the next one for me fixing the turkey. Alrighty. Okay, y'all. I've got the turkey ready. This is going to beep in a minute, which is now. Let me go ahead and take care of this first. That's my squash casserole. So you can tell, this is my turkey. Let me get this out. And see. So the squash casserole out, so I'm gonna put the turkey in. I did call my sister-in-law, Melissa, and she told me to cook it for an hour and 30 minutes. So as you can tell, there's my turkey, y'all. I put salt and pepper and butter on it and everything. So let me pop this in. Do 325. So let me put it down to 325 for hour. Hour and 30 minutes. All right. So, and let me show you my squash casserole. Here's my squash casserole, y'all. I'm gonna let it cool off a little bit. I'm gonna put a tin foil on it after it gets cooled off. So that's what it looks like. The big reveal once I get everything done. So I decided not to do the green bean casserole because it calls for the cream of mushroom soup, and I don't have an extra one, so I'm probably gonna just eat the green beans itself along with the corn. But I am going to use another settings I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook some potatoes. So these are the potatoes that I've got. Let me get them out of the fridge. These are the potatoes I've got, and they're the small kind, which I like the small kind. So I'm going to be leaving it out because that way I can remind myself to go ahead and cook it once all that stuff. So anyways, I got to see these dishes I have done. I cleaned those up. These are clean. Just have to put them away so I can get that thing back in here. I gotta do some more dishes. These needs to be washed. That back there needs to be washed and stuff like that. So I'm making progress. Anyway, yeah. But it's a lot of work on, you know, for by myself and everything. But I just put in the turkey, and for an hour and a half, let it cook and everything. So we shall see, and we'll talk to you when we get to see about that and everything. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, y'all. I know I didn't do it like step by step on all that stuff. So what I've done most of it and everything. It's done. The turkey's done, and it tastes so good, by the way. This is how it turned out. I took some took pictures and everything. It'll probably be in the video as well. Before I cut it and make sure it tastes good, I gave some to Jasmine. This is my squash casserole, and I'm keeping it warm, as you can tell, with the tin foil. But it's the green bean the squash casserole I meant. So the turkey is done. I did the timer for an hour and a half. And I put the meat. I don't have a meat thermometer, but I put the thermometer to see if it was 165, and it's done. So it's perfect. It's nice and juicy. It's really good. I made potatoes and I'm gonna try to eat some. Also, I made this cake. It's red velvet cake, and I just put the cream cheese on it and everything. So, and of course, corn. I'm gonna have corn. I decided not to do the green bean casserole because I don't have another can of cream of mushroom soup. So I decided to go ahead. I have 2 cans, by the way, 2 cans of beans and 2 cans of corn. So I decided to go ahead and just heat those these 2 things up and get what I need to put on the plate or something like that. And like I said, I've been working in the kitchen almost all day today. I'm ready to eat and everything. So next thing you'll see a plate full of stuff for me to eat, and whatever's left over and everything, I will put it in the bag and put it in the freezer for next time. Maybe make sandwiches. That's always good. And I can't wait to dig into this cake that I made. And I never seen this kind of cake before. It was buy one get one free at Publix. And it's easy cake kit and everything. All you have to do, there's the stuff back there, 1 egg and all that stuff. But I've never seen anything. I got another one. It's not red velvet. It's just a regular yellow cake, I think. It's up there. But like I said, it was buy one get one free. I have another box of brownies with chocolate chips in it and everything. Buy one get one free. So I got two different ones for buy one get one free. But anyways, like I said, let me go ahead and serve up my stuff. And I had some pieces of turkey to begin with. Gave some to Jasmine and everything, and she likes it. So it was something, for me to treat her, once in a while and everything. So let me go ahead and get my plate ready and everything, and next time you'll see me with the plate full of stuff. And then of course dessert, that will be later. And I should eat dessert first. But anyways, let me get my plate and carve me some turkey and put on my plate. I'm not going to do any gravy and everything, even though it came with gravy and with the thing. I decided, not to do it and everything. It's optional. If you want gravy, you can have it, but I really don't like gravy putting in there. But anyways, let me go ahead and fix my plate, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all. I got my turkey right here, and I was all already cut up. Jeez, I can't even talk. I got my corn right here, my beans, and this is the squash casserole that I made. I know it's not perfect, but I'll know next time when I do it and everything. So that's what I'm going to be having and everything. And I know it's late and everything, which is fine. And, it's still Thanksgiving. And of course, for dessert, my little cake. I decided not to eat my potatoes because I tasted some and everything for some reason. It tasted kind of weird. So I think, even though I cooked all of it and everything, there's just little potatoes and stuff like that I got at Publix. I just don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and eat. Thank you. I know I didn't do a lot of stuff like how to do things except that squash casserole to begin with it. I'm gonna put it all together, but yeah, I hope you have a nice Thanksgiving by the time you watch this and everything. It's already passed. I'm just doing on Thanksgiving, which is today. So, like I said, let me go ahead and eat, and I can get fed because I'm hungry. So I hope you enjoy this video and everything, and like I said, happy Thanksgiving to everyone who that celebrates Thanksgiving that's in the United States. Also, don't forget to check out my Teespring store. I'll leave all the stuff down in the description down below. I made it so cheap so you can afford it. I'm still working on trying to make new merch and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to comment. Also, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell, so if I upload new videos, you'll be the first one to know and everything. And until next time, and I know this year has been crazy. This year is different, and I know I'm not with my family, which sucks. But it is what it is. We just have to be safe and everything. So this is what I do. My first time with cooking turkey. I might be a pro at it now. But anyways, thanks for watching. I love you, and take care. Bye bye.